like, and I'm grateful for that because I'm happy to have like a little piece of him and Tanner.
It's definitely one of our hardest days of the year.
I am who I'm meant to be. I am who.
He's riding on my truck.
Oh my god. Did you see what he wrote? It says, "You got this." He must have been listening to us yesterday.
Talking about my play.
Yeah. Say thanks, Eustace. You're the best, Eustace.
Say good morning.
Hi.
Oh, I didn't know you were under there.
Papa.
Bro.
Papa.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to, I think, day 10 of Vlogmas. I don't think day 9's getting up anytime soon, but it is 7:35 and it is craziness around here already. We've got a team of painters downstairs. The normal 2 guys, Sean and Bill, are down there tying up some loose ends. You saw in yesterday's vlog that the floors are all done. They look gorgeous. The flooring crew has to come back and put down like I think it's called quarter round or shoe molding, something like that. It's just a little finishing part on the floors. Tiff and I were both up all night. Tanner was up getting sick again, so we're 95% sure he has the stomach bug again, which is horrible. He's not going to be able to come to see baby Jesus, who's hiding behind the pillows over there in his play. My mom is going to come and stay with him. I texted her this morning and she's happy to do that for us, so we're thankful for that. And the rest of us can go and watch baby Jesus and have a great... You are brave. You got this. We're so proud of you, Carter. But right now what we have to do is get everybody ready. We want to try and keep Ella and Carter as far from Tanner as possible, which, as you guys know, is not easy to keep your kids separated. And we also have to just all stay upstairs. So let's figure this out. Let's see how we can do this. And oh yeah, we have to get them fed and dressed and ready for school. Who else is coming?
Mama?
Is she? Mom, are you coming? We made it. We're out the door. A little chaotic, but all good. Tanner is with BB. Thank you, BB, so much for staying with him.
And Pop-Pop.
Pop-Pop's coming. Show, sweetie.
He's behind us. And then behind him is...
Mama.
Yeah, and who else is meeting us there? Crickle.
What?
Crickle's coming.
Where is
She's gonna be there. She's gonna be watching you. We're so proud of you, Bubba.
Yeah. You're gonna do amazing.
Everybody I know is gonna come here.
Not everybody, but
Carter, what do we say about this?
What?
Remember Eustace wrote it on a note today?
I got it.
I got
I
this.
can't hear you.
I got Snoopy on a motorcycle and Olaf.
We've only seen
should
that
really
25 times.
Say, what do we say, Carter?
Nothing.
Say, I got this.
I got this.
That's
That's
right,
right.
baby.
Alright. I know you guys are excited. Let's go see this little actor.
did absolutely amazing. He was the best baby Jesus I ever saw. Right? Are you proud of yourself? You should be. So now, sorry, the sun today is on fleek. Now Chris is going back home to relieve his mom. Tanner seems to be on the up and up. No more getting sick since we left. I'm going to the diner with my mom, my sister, my niece, and Ella and Carter. So we're gonna go enjoy breakfast to celebrate how great baby Jesus did. Scarlett. Ella, what are you gonna get for breakfast? Scarlett, what are you gonna order? Say boobies? Aww. You get her piggies? What's baby Jesus gonna order?
I'm starving. What should we take to eat? What's that? A Western omelet.
Good, baby? Ella, is that good? Yeah.
Alright, it is 2:15 and I left like the last, I don't even know, 5-6 hours up the TIFF to vlog. So I don't know what she really showed you, but she went to breakfast with Carter and Ella and Mom and Crickle and Scarlett. Carter did such an amazing job. I was so proud of him. You know, they said he was so gentle putting that baby Jesus into his little manger there, and kids in the past have been a little bit rougher. But we are home now. These two woke up from naps. They did a really good nap. I got the video edited and uploaded, not that late. It was probably up by 1:45. I'm horrible at responding to comments right now because like as soon as I post it, I'm like on to the next thing. There's so much going on, as you guys know. I literally haven't eaten yet today. It's 2:15, I haven't eaten yet. I was up like constantly with Tanner, so I'm just really feeling off. I gotta get my Chick-fil-A in for sure. I don't think anybody else really wants anything. I'm gonna try to order something for the kids and hopefully they'll eat something because they need to eat. But yeah, we're making it. You should see inside, guys. It is such a transformation. It is unreal what they are doing. It's crazy what paint can do to a place. Fireplace is like almost done. It looks amazing. So we're really close, but we're really close to the deadline too. So before we know it, we'll be back in our house. This will all be a distant memory, and hopefully I get food soon. Say, we're here at Chick-fil-A.
No.
Oh, that was your catchphrase. Ella, what are you telling me? Eyes. What else? What else?
Got your nose.
Alright, I'm home, fed, and got coffee. Can't show you a close-up yet because you have to watch the big reveal, but fireplace in the background looking pretty sweet. Paint also makes a world of difference. Alright, it's safe to say Tanner is feeling better. I wish you guys would give each other some space because we don't need Carter getting the sick bug back. Right?
What's our presents?
What are you talking about? I am your present.
It's 4:41. We're venturing out to find some dinner, do bath and bed. It's a beat street day. The painting looks really good though, right?
It does.
So there's a lot more days we have to paint.
We'll be here tomorrow and Saturday. Probably finishing up Saturday. I mean, part of it is because not everything is like done. Like they was still building the fireplace today, so they couldn't paint over there.
Right.
They haven't put in the quarter round or whatever, the finishing piece for the flooring. So you know that stuff goes on painted, like it's already painted, pre-painted, but they're not painting the baseboards until those are on, or I don't know. Well, why you just on me?
Because you're hot. What are you gonna eat for dinner?
I'm not hungry. I ate that Chick-fil-A like midday. Chick-fil-A midday. Give me Chick-fil-A.
Did you tell them about the sleeping situation this week?
A little bit. I mean, it was not good.
That's why we would love to just like feed them, get them bathed, and get them to bed like a little bit early because they need it. Okay, so Chris and Carter just went into the store to grab some things for dinner. I don't even know what they're getting. I know we need like waters and some staples and things like that. But I just want to say, I just got done crying and almost like having a panic attack because the kids were fighting and screaming at each other in the car, and it just like, I feel like I've been holding it together so well today, but I finally just like lost it because today is the anniversary of my brother's death. He was hit by a car when he was 4. It was before I was born, but that doesn't mean that it like hurts any less. I've always been upset like on his birthday and on like the anniversary of his death. Like my mom never sat us down and told us that we had a brother that got hit by a car. Like we always just knew, you know? And he looks so much like Tanner. Like they look very much alike, and I'm grateful for that because I'm happy to have like a little piece of him and Tanner. But since becoming a mom, it's felt much harder because of course I put myself in my mom's shoes. Carter's 4 years old. I did like it's so close to Christmas. Not like there's like any better time, but it's just a hard day. And I think that like, I think sometimes when you put yourself out there and say that you're having a hard time or you're sad about something, you get attacked. And then if you like put yourself out there like everything's perfect, you get attacked for that too. I feel like lately I've just been like trying to hide when something's bothering me, and that's not me. So I just like have to be like completely real that, you know, I'm going through a hard time with this, and I feel like the holidays are amazing and exciting, and it's great seeing it through my kids' eyes, but there's always like this little piece of sadness, and I don't know how my mom survived that, but she's an amazing woman. But let me go deal with my kids. I didn't want to, like, I feel like Tanner's like a little bit like too young to like fully understand, but I didn't want to like talk about it in front of Carter, who asked a million questions. Like he knows about it, but I gotta just like end it, don't go like too far into detail just because I don't feel like he's ready to know like that much, and he's like, he thinks a lot, like he's an overthinker like me, and I'm not ready for it, and I don't think he's ready for it yet, so, you know. But yeah, let's like try to end this night on a positive note, get these kids to bed, and like, I think Chris and I just need like a mental break, because although everything that's going on like in our life with the house and everything, they're all blessings, like it's been hard battling the sicknesses and the not sleeping and the being trapped in a hotel or in our upstairs. You hear what's going on in my life right now. But I think we need to just like veg out and watch something and just spend time together and just take a break. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Tanner's up here with me now. Carter had a freak out in the diner today. I tried to take him to breakfast to like do something nice for him, but that didn't really help my day either, because I thought I was doing something nice for him, but he like flipped out on me in the middle of the diner screaming and having a tantrum. I don't remember what it was about, but just been kind of rough for me today, but we're gonna have a good night, right? We're gonna have a good night?
Yeah.
How you feeling?
Good.
Okay. I love you. Hannah went back to the back seat to be with Ella to make her happy. That was so kind of you. You're such a good brother. You're so sweet. Thanks for being such a great brother. We're doing a good job, baby.
We are. It's definitely one of our hardest days of the year. Our kids definitely did not help the fact. We 100% understand that they are off schedule. We don't have our normal anything in life. But they are 100% challenging us right now. The boys, you know, we had dinner in the playroom, which is super uncomfortable, but at least we're getting them dinner. We cooked a dinner. It wasn't gourmet, but you know, it was better than
old McDonald's, as Tanner would call it.
Exactly. That was a little bit of a disaster. They were kicking the table over. They were just being boys, but really tough. Put them right in bed. We didn't watch any TV. Sometimes we let them watch like 10-15 minutes of something. It kind of lets them unwind, gives us a chance to snuggle them. We really honestly love it because of that. Instead we read them a book, which I think that's awesome too. I've reverted back to a baby book, which is No No David. Probably a lot of you have read it, and honestly I think it hit hard with both of them because I told them that babies understand these things, that you don't do some of the things that they've done lately.
They definitely like egg each other on. Like if one of them is in a mood, the other one will try to be in a mood.
100%. And that makes it double as hard. And we like to do everything as a family, so like it's hard because if we take one away, then sometimes we can get that good behavior out of them. But we just like being together as a family, so it makes it tough. And
I'm just praying that once everything is back to normal, a normal routine, normal healthy foods, all of it, like that it'll help somehow. Because Carter's behavior is like this when he's really tired, and we were literally up all night. Chris was up with Tanner being sick, and I was up with Carter being nervous about his flight and having nightmares, so I had to literally sleep in Carter's bed with him. Chris slept all over the place with Tanner because he was finding little comfortable spots that made him feel better. So I think that's also why like I'm extra emotional today.
yeah, it's hard.
Anybody that says it isn't hard, I think you're lying.
I agree.
I think just a lot of people don't talk about the hard stuff with their kids because we can't be the only people that struggle with discipline and talking back and not listening and stomping around when you say no. 4 is hard, man.
Like I took Carter into Giant, and I wish that there was like a little tracking beam on him and on me to see how much further around the store he went than I did. Like I could not get control of this kid. He was just like running up and down aisles. I was like,
and people look at you like, how are you parenting your child? Because even in the diner today when Carter freaked out, like everybody was staring at me like looking annoyed, and I'm like, what do you want me to do, people? I'm trying my best.
yeah, I was at a loss. But
whenever I think I talked about this before, but whenever I see a parent struggling out, like if I can't help them, the only thing I say is like, oh, I've been there.
mm-hmm.
And I noticed that you started doing that too. Like like if you see like a parent struggling, you're like, oh, we've been there. Like you say stuff like that because it's like so nice instead of like looking at somebody like something's wrong with them. Just
together.
like we've all been there. Unless
it's my friend, I'm like, you're the worst dad ever. I hope that you guys got something out of this and at least know that you're not alone. It's every year a struggle day for us, but tomorrow's a new day and you'll be with us.
I'm so ready for a new day. Can we buy wine tomorrow?
Sure.
We literally have no wine in the house.
Buy a case.
I just drank Natural Calm. Hopefully that helps with me because like the no sleep and too much coffee. And
we also haven't had a second of downtime for like us. We need that tonight. Let's get done what we need to get done.
I said we're gonna watch something. I want to watch How to Get Away with Murder, and I think that they know what we mean because every time like we've tried to talk in the vlog, you hear them like yelling and screaming in the background. That's like our life 24/7. We can't get into words to each other, but they're good kids. But sometimes it makes you be like, what am I doing wrong?
Yeah, we gotta wrap this up because this is probably gonna be a long one, and we didn't really do that much. So we hope you guys enjoyed talking with us today because that's kind of what it came down to.
Tomorrow's gonna be more positive, and today
100%.
we made the most out of our situation. So
yeah, and the house is coming along. All right, guys, don't forget, subscribe, like this video, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Away from the shore, amongst the waves, exactly where I wanna be. I am where I wanna be. Remember the start. When my future needed clarity, yes, I needed clarity, so I could see